I'm definitely excited to do a piece like this just because of the location and the sheer size of the log and just the uniqueness and the character that the tree has. I get the idea, I knock all the limbs off, just get it down to where I want it, and then set up the scaffolding. First, I guess the very first step before you start carving would be remove most of the bark just to make sure that the tree is solid, and then after that, just start carving. Start taking the wood away that's not supposed to be there.
I drive down this street at least 4 times a day. First thing I thought was, what in the heck is he carving it into? And after the afternoon, I could see it was going to be a large bird. And he's doing it with a chainsaw. It's absolutely fascinating. You can definitely see the eagle coming forward, and it's just fun to see what happens every few hours with it. But the idea that he's turning what was a sadness into a sculpture, I think is pretty joyful.
I actually stumbled upon chainsaw carving on a trip I took up to Alaska when I was 18, and I was fortunate to work with a very well-known chainsaw artist up there. He was actually a friend of the family, so I was at the right place at the right time.
We've seen a lot of traffic come by, and it's been quite a process. I didn't realize it would generate this kind of interest, but a lot of honking and a lot of people stopping by taking a look. But Jarrett's done an amazing job. I think it's a beautiful way to save the tree and preserve it.
I've carved hundreds and hundreds of eagles and hundreds of fish. I've also been carving for almost 15 years now, so there's a lot of experience, a lot of trial and error, a lot of practice along the years. I was happy to be able to restore the tree, and instead of having it brought to the dump and buried or burnt, I was able to bring it back to life.